Anderson Windows and Doors. Your Bryant Heating and Cooling dealers, doing whatever it takes since 1904. Catalyst Supply Co., building materials and install support. Boost your build. Excel Energy.
Broken stick by Robert. That allows Zuccarello to charge it. Cross ice a shot. He scores! Oh, Matt Foley hammers it home.
Tria Orthopedics, official team physicians of the Minnesota Wild. And by Acrisure, helping you take care of what you care about. Find out more at acrisure.com.
This is John Hines, head coach of the Minnesota Wild. My comments are coming up shortly, but first, from the Bob Kurtz Radio Center, here's Kevin Falness.
5 seconds to go. The Devils, Timo Meier lugs it ahead, pushes it deep into the Wild zone, and that does it. The homestand wraps up with a bit of a thud as the Devils pull away late. After bursting ahead early, it finishes here today with a 5-2 win for New Jersey in St. Paul.
Yeah, a quick burst by the Devils. The Wild never fully respond, and in the end, they fall 5-2 to the Devils and drop 2 of 3 on the homestand. Welcome to the postgame show. Kevin Falness downstairs in the Bob Kurtz Radio Center. Upstairs in the Al Shaver press box, Tom Reid saw the Wild fall 5-2 to the Devils. What do you make of this one, Tom? Why the slow start?
Slow start, slow finish, and that's been a problem for Minnesota in many games this year. And then for some reason, the home it's supposed to be a home advantage. There has not been one for Minnesota this year. When you look at them right now, the fact they played 38 games, they've won just 19, they've lost 17, and they've lost 2 others in overtime or shootout. But it was not a good showing of Minnesota. I really thought they'd come out strong in that beginning, but they gave up 2 quick goals, and that kind of took the air out of the sail. On the sail, certainly for the team, but also in the crowd as well. Minnesota battled back to get a goal, but they never really accomplished what they wanted to accomplish in this game, and that's to get a lot of good quality shots, especially that third period. 5 shots in the third period, and you're behind. You got to get more than that.
Yeah, it's disappointing. In front of the largest crowd of the season, announced at 19,265, the Wild fall short. They lose 5-2 to the Devils. Who is Tom Reid's catalyst of the game?
Well, the guy with the hat trick, you have to give it once again. This is another one coming in from the outskirts as a visitor, but no question that Heishier that tonight had 3 goals, up to number 33 now in the season for him. He was a leader out there. You got that power play goal near the end of the game at the 14:50 mark, and they never looked back.
So that is Tom Reid's catalyst of the game, the captain of the New Jersey Devils. The good thing is the Wild get another crack at the Devils, and they still have life in their season. They still hold down the number 1 wild card spot in the Western Conference. It might not feel like it after a loss, but the Wild still are, Tom, in very good position where they sit in the Western Conference, but they need to start getting some points.
Yeah, there's disappointment in this one. No question. I actually, when I was looking at my sheet, I thought there'd be one of the games that Minnesota would take that they shouldn't take, and I was looking at the Washington game. I thought for sure Washington win that. Minnesota took that one, and I still believe they're going to split these 2 games with New Jersey. We'll wait and see. But then they've got the Rangers, the Islanders, teams a little bit weaker, but they got the Dallas Stars to play yet also. But then they've got San Jose, they've got Anaheim, but here they have to go to Calgary and Vancouver, and those are 2 teams also battling for playoff position. So it's going to get a little dicey here in the next couple of weeks.
All right, Tom, I'm going to miss you like crazy, but we'll
sure
see you. We'll talk to you Monday from New Jersey.
All right, thanks, Kevin.
There you go. Tom Reid upstairs in the Al Shaver press box. He gives Heishier the Tom Reid's catalyst of the game. Presented by Catalyst Supply Co., building materials and install support. Boost your build. Yes, the second hat trick of the season for Nico Heishier, and it is the dagger that puts away the Minnesota Wild tonight. They lose 5-2, like we said, in front of 19,265. When we continue, Joe O'Donnell's making his way down to the Wild locker room. We'll get you John Hines postgame comments, and I don't know what else. You'll have to find out along with me. After this break, you're listening to Wild Hockey presented by Excel Energy.
Hey everyone, Adnan and Burke here to talk about our great podcast, NHL Unscripted with Burke and Demers.
Jason Demers here. After playing 700 NHL games, it turns out I have an opinion or 2.